And welcome back to Kevin Dave Reactions. We've got a special one in tonight's reaction. It's not Queen, it's as good as though. It's Freddie Mercury with Montserrat Caballé. Something like that. Forgive us.
Yeah.
The lovely lady who's the operatic singer who's ended up being great friends of Freddie Mercury. I read like a late biography that all his friends collectively did in the late 90s or early 90s. I remember that one way after he passed, and apparently he spotted her talent way before they did this, and it was always his dream to like sing with her, and they finally did it. But you may have heard of the song Barcelona. Fantastic song it was as well.
It was used for a lot of things. Yeah, it was such a... Yeah, it's been in films and all sorts, isn't it? It's such a good song. And
the 1992 Olympics, more importantly, if I remember correctly. So I was a little warthog back then, but it was a great song, and we've not listened to it or watched the video for a very long time. So we thought, I think someone actually recommended it. Might have been a couple, can't remember, but it's been sat there for a while, and it's about time we've done it. So shall we go for it?
Let's take a look.
It's been yonks since I watched this.
I had this perfect dream. This dream was me and you. I want all the world to see. Miracle sensation, my guide and inspiration. Now my dream is slowly coming true.
Sounds so good already, don't they?
Wind is a gentle breeze. The bells are ringing out. They're calling us together, guiding us forever. Wish my dream would never go away.
It's quite cool with the lights out.
There's a little glittering bits and that, yeah.
Barcelona, it was the first time that we met. Barcelona, how can you forget the moment that you stepped into the room? You took my breath away. God will be with me again. Someday.
I ain't got anything to say. I'm just ignore. I just got to put pause in for the obvious reasons, but I'm so glad they did that song. I really am. I mean, that's quite the risk as well, isn't it? In a way, not necessarily for her or for him, but for both. It's completely out there back then, weren't it? To be saying like that.
Yeah. I don't really care what they're singing, to be honest. It's just their voices are so good, aren't they? Just compliments
Each other.
And his voice just amazes me every time he does something different. Like, this is quite a bit different, so his voice really stands out in this, doesn't it?
That stands out. I just even like the start in the first verse. He's still like, even though he's singing very mellow, his body's still going all right, ain't he? He can't stop himself.
Let the songs begin. Let the music play. Make the voices sing. Start the celebrations. Let pride come alive and shake the foundations from the sky. Shaking all
Wow. And can you name any artists to this day that's stepped out the comfort zone like that
That's a
and
good
done
start.
something equally as good?
Oh,
Yes, that's worth another play. Careful, got
good.
Luke.
We should rewatch it. Yes.
That's the point I just made.
Good, easy.
He, well, maybe herself as well. I don't know, but certainly Freddie would go out of his comfort zone. That's something he always aspired to do, weren't it? Sing with her or an operatic singer. He had it in him, and what a fine song it was.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way that she built up was absolutely beautiful, and then he followed it on with his bit, and I just thought that was so perfect. It just sounded so good.
It's kind of like a timeless song, that one. You can listen to that in 100 years from now, it'll still be just as good.
She stands out, and her voice is probably would normally drown anyone, but he, as you say, he's got that bigger personality. He could stand up with her against it. It was
That's
just
great, and you couldn't imagine anyone else doing that along with her, could you? So he had he was perfect for them both.
Yeah, I could only think that someone like Pavarotti used to do sort of.
Yeah, but
duets.
another operatic singer. But you're talking about a rock, indie rock kind of singer. It's like, yeah.
I'm trying to.
That's what I mean. It's unique, and even to this day, 30 odd plus years later,
I'm trying to think whether David Bowie or someone like that did anything like that.
I'm sure you can think of some people. Let us know in the comments. But
no, that just stood out as wow.
Yeah, definitely a wow. And whilst you're in them comments, let us know your thoughts of this song, any information in regards to it. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere a long time ago in like a biography after Freddie died, done by like old members of Queen and family and friends, that apparently he always had a dream of singing with the lady in question.
Yeah, must have been a strange one. Like how it come about to even.
Well,
know.
well, I'm glad they did. That's all I can say. So, like I said, whack anything down below. Subscribe to notification bar as we cover more Mercury or Queen songs, certainly, and we'll see you all soon.
Catch you on the flip side.